Talking Orestone Mining Corp today, that's ORS and the Toronto Venture Exchange, as they're cashed up and preparing to drill that Captain Gold copper porphyry target in southeastern BC. Gonna run through the details. CEO David Hotman. David, appreciate the time. Got some money in the bank. The drills are moving here. Pretty excited, I imagine. Let's run through the details here, what the plan is moving forward.
Oh, thank you. It's good to see you again, Rob. We just completed a raise of 1.8 million Canadian, and what we're going to be doing with that is we're getting ready to start a drill program on our 100% owned Captain project, and that is to follow up previous very positive drill results. And that drill program will start on or about the 10th of April.
Yeah, let's dig into the fine print here. What drills? How many meters?
Okay, we're going to be drilling between 1,000 to 2,000 meters, which is 3,000 to 6,000 feet of drilling in 2 to 3 holes. Initially, the first 2 holes, the plan is to go to 500 meters. We expect to intersect the porphyry at about 250 meters. If everything goes as planned and we are into those holes at 500 meters, we'll just carry them on until we run out of porphyry, and we're prepared to go to 700 or 800 meters. So we're hoping to come away with a budget expenditure of 300,000 to 600,000, 1,000 to 2,000 meters, and come back with 300 to 400 meter intercepts of half a gram to a gram a ton gold.
Well, certainly exciting times there and a lot to pay attention to. For those investors here, David, who are maybe on the fence or looking at all these opportunities, let's refine a message here for ORS. What's the real identity and the mission of the company?
Well, I think the most compelling reason is that we've hit a calc-alkaline porphyry in 3 different places, and drill holes just basically nicked the top of it. Didn't realize really what we were seeing, in the sense that we felt the holes were a bit deep, and there was a hole in 2013, a hole in 2012, a hole in 2019 and 20, and at those times we were looking for different targets. But when we aggregate those holes, basically we're poking into the top or piercing the top of a big porphyry. The target is 600 meters by 1,300 meters in size in aerial extent. Basically, the pierce points are showing that it's a gold-rich porphyry with copper. And so, as I mentioned before, we're looking to come back with some big discovery holes in the 300 to 400 meter range of a half a gram to a gram gold, with some copper. And generally, if we're going to get that grade of gold, our experience would lead us to believe would have about 0.2 copper. And the reason I think investors should be taking a look at it is we still have a relatively low market cap, with about 56 million shares outstanding. So about a $6 million cap Canadian, so $4.5–5 million US. And a project of this size and caliber, if we're successful, then there's no reason that over the next year or two we can't drill off a big project and sell it for 500 million to $1 billion. So it's very early days, but the market cap and the share price reflect that. And so, as I mentioned, 56 million shares outstanding at about 10 cents a share Canadian. Basically, I think that's the reason to put us on the radar screen. We've drilled the project numerous times before, so in terms of logistics and drill contractors, we don't expect any hiccups whatsoever. And the length of the program will be 30 to 45 days, as I said, starting about April 10th. And then assays 30 days after each hole is cut or logged, photographed, cut, and then sent to the lab. So that first hole will be done, call it by the 20th of April. And so 30 days after that, you get the first hole, and then another 30 days, the second hole, and that type of thing.
Okay. Well, certainly appreciate the update, and we'll keep our eye on the wire. And again, that's David Hopman. He's the CEO, Orestone Mining Corp, ORS, Toronto Venture Exchange. Again, David, thanks, and we'll keep our eye on the wire for more news from Orestone.
Okay, thank you.